Hello everyone, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm going to be doing a current energy reading and we're going to start it right now and see what we come up with. Of course with these I never have any clue as to what that's going to be. So let's just see what's going on. Okay. What is the most important thing for the masses to be made aware, for all of us to be made aware of? What is the most important thing? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe this reading is for the world. You know, sometimes when I look at the first card, I always kind of try to picture in my mind, what would this be reference to? Which sign? But with this one, it's the world. This is that one where this person has like, I bet these are like interdimensional worlds. Like she's got that on this side, she's got that real small one, then she's got a larger one. But then if you look at her dress, it's a world with legs sticking out of it. So she might be a dimensional entity or spirit. It's beautiful. When I see this, I never really know what to expect. It's like, let's just keep going. We'll probably learn more as we go here. I'm sure we will. So the world, we all know that that's like the beginning. That's like hitting the reset button in your life. It's like starting all over. All of your past has been cleared. There's no more karma. It's like the beginning of a new world. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Man. The Knight of Wands and the world. Now, to me, the Knight of Wands, this is somebody that is very, I don't want to say forceful, but very determined, very strong willpower. This is somebody that, they are kind of a show-off too, to be honest. So it could be something to do with the Knight of Wands in the world. Somebody is going through the world. You know, and when I see this horse jumping through this ring of fire, doesn't it remind you of like at the, not the fair, but the circus tents. You know, when you go to the circus, there's all kind of like animals going through. Well, it's been a long time since I've been to one, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like this person, she's just got a smile on her. I know you'll never be able to focus on that, but she's got that kind of quirky little smile on her face, like, look at me. So somebody's happy. And it could be somebody that loves horses. Horses are very regal in my eyes. Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords is talking about God. It's like, okay, this is what I've got now. All right, so we have the world here, right? Spinning in your favor, in everybody's favor. We're all happy. Could be interdimensionals, who knows? But then we're starting to show, oh my gosh, being on a different world, look at how much more fun and freer it is. You can do, whatever you can imagine, you can do. But there's going to come a time when you're going to have to take a break and you're going to be sleeping on the moon. Oh my gosh. This deck is so funny. Wow. So, but it is going to be, there is a need here for probably rejuvenation more than healing, because if you've already got the world, all of that's already been taken care of. You did all the work to get to the world. So you've done all of that. Now it's time to shine, in a sense, to, you know, show off, show your skills, that kind of energy. And then it does say, let's just, when we take a little rest and nap up. Let's do it on the moon. That's so cute. Oh, oh my gosh, the lovers. This is a Gemini card. Oh my gosh. The lovers. These are like two lovebirds, but they're a little different. Two lovebirds, I call them. Maybe there's a connection with someone. There could be this, in the regular tarot it talks about making a choice between two. But in the way I see it in the regular deck, I always see it as a divine connection. A divine connection where two people were meant to be together. Temperance. Oh, temperance. Temperance talks about, getting everything. Temperance talks about taking a time out and taking a break and just sit still for a while and just be patient. And it's kind of like where it's located at here, it kind of reminds me of like, don't get overzealous. Don't get, too crazy wild about this beautiful new world. Just be patient. Don't burn up don't burn your candle on both sides. What is that? Something like that. You know what I mean. Don't burn your candle on both sides. Whatever. But temperance is basically saying, let's just settle down for a little bit and let's just really, really get into what this is all about. Let's try to just be still with inside and just feel the energy of where you are now. See how much different it's going to be from where you've been. Wow. Now we have the Hanged Man. See? When you take the time to be patient and you go into Hangman mode, things start to get revealed to you. Things that you might not have been aware of before. Maybe in this particular sense, it could be that something's being revealed to you that is even going to be better than what you thought. Because if you notice, she's tied to that zipper. God, that looks so dark. Oh. She's tied to that zipper. That ain't helping much. She's tied to that zipper with one foot, and as she's hanging there, that zipper is starting to come down slowly but surely. And if you can see where it's cracked open, there's blue skies and white fluffy clouds. It's almost like saying there's more to come. There's more to be revealed. Oh my gosh, this feels really powerful. Very strong. The Magician. Oh my gosh, how much more can we take here, you guys? Look at this. It's like a fantasy world almost. That's what it feels like. It's too unbelievable. Wow. I don't know who this reading is for. I hope it's for all of us. But wouldn't it be amazing? Because it's like once you start revealing more, probably, I'm guessing there's more. Where did I say that at? To take a rest because there's more to come. And to have patience. There's still more to come. And that's what it feels like. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And then now you're at the point after something else was revealed or given to you as a gift possibly. because this is, to me, this is also a divine card. If you look at the halo around the head of the original deck, he's got that halo while he's hanging, which to me is like the divine, revealing something to somebody that's really open to receiving. And now we have the Magician. It's almost like saying, whatever your heart's desire, you can manifest it. On this world, whatever this dimensional world is, whatever you can think of, it can be yours. All you have to do is manifest. Let's look at this real close. Oh, it's like a, it's kind of like one of those old-fashioned top hats. And it's full of water with this swan and a butterfly and a girl with a sparkler. Oh my God, she's getting ready to start manifesting something here. Beautiful. But it looks like there's also like a, it's like, oh my God. Look at that. Can you see that, you guys? Dang it, my lighting is not very good. It's a cross, but at first I thought it was just like a bunch of window panes, you know, for one big old window. But there's a cross in the middle of it. And underneath, look at, you're above. It's like you're in a hot air balloon. You're above. All of this land down here, it looks like to me, like it's fields and crops and, you know, corn and all kinds of different things growing. But that is definitely a cross. So another, you know what it's saying? In the Magician, you know, we always think, or a lot of people think of it as magic. And in a sense it can be, but in this particular sense, I feel like it's more of a spiritual kind of magic. Because we're in a different world. Everything we're doing is in a completely different world. Let's keep going. Judgment. Oh, now why is there judgment here? Because I thought once you went through the world, wait a minute. The judgment here, I believe, is just a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call, but it's not. I don't feel like it's so much like I don't feel like it's here to judge. I think it's just here to awaken you to what the endless possibilities are going to be like in this new world. Wow. That's kind of like a magician's hat, come to think about it. There's a judgment. This is the wake-up call that you get when the trumpets blow and the people that have died and buried, their souls start to come up out of the ground and they start to hear the trumpets and they're headed to heaven, or at least 1 foot closer, let me put it that way. There's still something that maybe here needs to be judged. Come on. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. And there's how many here? 7, 8, 9. And now we have the Ace of Swords. She did flip out when I was shuffling before I turned the camera on to clear the deck. She did flip out. So the Ace of Swords being here is somebody that is seeking knowledge, seeking some kind of knowledge, because she has, I can't remember what those shells are called, but they look like a circle, but her whole head is nothing but a shell. But if you look in the center of that, you can see there's a little keyhole, and she's got the key. So I'm not sure if she's trying to, I wonder if she's trying, is she locking up Is she locking it up and keeping it for herself, or is she giving somebody the opportunity to take the key and to enter it into that shell and open up and learn all that she knows? And I always think of her too, because this cloak that she's actually wearing, there's teeny tiny little stars all over it, just like the stars you see at night. They're all glittering, and some of them are actually shaped like stars. So this is somebody that has a lot of knowledge. This is oh, okay, wait a minute. You know what this feels like with her? It feels like she's the innkeeper of this world, and she's already learned all the knowledge there was on perhaps the previous world, and maybe she knows more about this new world. And we're like newbies coming into it, getting all excited, wearing ourselves out. The lovers, I'm not sure yet, but all of this that we're doing here is like she's got the key that can unlock all the knowledge in this world, in this new world, whatever this is. And judgment is here. Judgment's here usually to wake somebody up and to make them aware. And it's to make them aware of the better things, to let go of the past and look for the future. And be able to be open to it. You know what it feels like? This is like an example for all of us to take note of. If there is going to be a new world, then it could very well be similar to this, almost magical. Almost magical. And unlimited knowledge. And this is making sure that we're still awake, that we don't get too carried away, that we stay in order. Because remember, this too is talking about patience, and this is talking about waking up. Waking up to a new world. And let's see what the last card here is. The Two of Cups. Now this is interesting. So, and on the bottom of the deck, I'm going to quick show you, is the Chariot. This is somebody that's already worked on all of their karma. They're clear. That's why they're in the Chariot. They can go wherever they want to. Oh, she's got that same kind of shell on her head. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. Can you guys see that? They both have that same kind of shell on their heads. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh. The Two of Cups. Oh, you know what? If you remember, there's in the regular deck, the Rider deck, there's always been that connection, like whenever there's like the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and Judgment. This is somebody's reconciliation for a connection. Somebody's dreaming this and and manifesting it as well. They've already they know what they want. They're taking time out. And it could be somebody that's a little, like a show off a little bit, but so what? And they're looking for the Lovers. The Lovers talks about a divine connection. But with the Two of Cups down here, it feels like it's going to be like somebody if we look at it at a more practical level instead of the world and everything, in a practical level, I feel like this is definitely some kind of reconciliation with somebody. And maybe this is something that was manifested. Maybe this is telling us that this person is looking, they're resting because they know that they've got to find their lover, the one that was meant for them. And maybe they're having to be patient because they don't know where to find this person. And they're getting knowledge, they're manifesting. The divine is waking them up to say, yes, we heard your call out for the one that you're meant for. And this person released the information to whoever this reading is for and said, yes, this is the two of you. You're supposed to be together. They're almost like twins, which is kind of like in the other decks too. But this is kind of weird. Look. No, not really. I thought they were wearing the same dress, but there's not. There's two people with two different dresses. Or outfits, I should say. I don't know what those flowers are. This is definitely some Oriental. This is like a different nationality. I don't know that that means anything to anybody, but this is definitely like two, I want to say Asian or something like that. Don't hold me on that. I don't know for sure by looking at them if they're. It doesn't matter. It's the Two of Cups. Oh, God. Got it. Okay. This is the new world. Somebody's just so excited and wanting to show off, and anything you can imagine you can do, right? This person wears themselves out, but then when they realize it and come to, it's like they are looking for their love. And they're asking for patience because they need to find that person for whoever this reading is for, this person here. And then this person, they go into that hangman mode and they start getting things revealed to them. The revealedness is what they find is that there is a partner that's just like them. And it's somebody you may already know. It has to be because it's a reconciliation with the Judgment and the Two of Cups and plus the Lovers. So when this person was something was revealed to this person, maybe they didn't understand what it was. And maybe they tried to manifest something and they didn't really know what they were manifesting other than that they wanted their love. And then this person is hanging. If you'll notice, they're connected to this Ace of Swords, and this is the person that holds the key to unlock all the knowledge in this particular world. And what was unlocked was somebody from their past is going to be reconciliation with somebody from their past. When they were manifesting here, I think they were just looking for their lover, the one that's meant for them. Because that's the way it reads in the old decks. And now it's like this is, okay, so they're looking for their love, the one that's meant for them, the one that's so much like them. Because even though the birds, the two birds, she looks more human and the bird looks like a bird, right? So it's similar because the feathers are matching similar. But here's more of an exact match. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a little bit of... Let's clarify a little bit. This is all about somebody looking for love. That's why all these cards are here. Somebody has such a crazy, wild imagination. And maybe this is some of their dreams. Who knows? But it's all based on the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that's looking for their love. And they want to rush in and do it very hastily, but you know, that doesn't always work. This is a little egotistic. But that's okay. At least they know what they want and they want to head for it. And this person is, of course, probably single. And that's why they're looking for their second partner. They're similar to them. That's why I say the Lovers to me is a divine connection, but it doesn't specifically say who that is. This is a Gemini card, yes, but it doesn't really say, okay, you know where I'm going with that, right? There is a choice between two. Or either they're juggling two things. They're juggling two things. Are they juggling? That's why Temperance was here too, because there's something that this energy is still juggling. It's like they know they have to let go of one thing so they can have the other thing. Could be dealing with a Virgo. This could be a Virgo's dream, because this is somebody that goes within. And they're searching. He has that light, that lantern, and he's searching for his person. And I feel the same energy up here. It's like I think this Hermit, Virgo, whatever it is, Gemini, whatever that means. Oh my God, Virgo and Gemini, that's actually the Magician, if I remember right. Anyway, they're looking for their love. They're looking for the love of their life. And maybe they've had some drama in their life, and that's why this decision came about. This is what triggered this person to start looking for their true love, and nobody else can fit that. They've tried and it doesn't work. Because really, this is the only negative card here. And then let's clarify the Two of Cups. Oh my God, yes. Yes. The Ace of Cups. Somebody, this is what it's all about, you guys. I really do believe this. This is what this whole reading is all about. Somebody's dreams and wishes and imagination have manifested all of this reading, and this is how they want it to turn out. This is the person or this is the love. They're looking for their partner, the one that's just like them. And it could be somebody you guys know. Have you been with somebody that's like this? That you've had a really deep connection with? And it's a reconciliation? Just think about it. I know a lot of people say, I don't want to know anything. And by the way, it could be a Cancer too. Because the Chariot is the Cancer. And this could be them on their little horse, snail, headed into this world. Oh, God. Okay. That was beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching this. And I would love to hear comments if anybody has any idea who this is for. Please let me know. That would be fun. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Namaste. Bye-bye.